Hi, I'm Celera Green. I'm co-founder of the Visionary Network. I want to talk to you in this video about the fifth paradigm of superplay. So I'm going to first take you through the paradigms and how we look at that in the Visionary Network. A paradigm being a way of viewing reality. It's also a way of looking at how we're evolving, and it's also a way of looking at bands of vibrational frequency that we're moving through and how that affects life. In the first paradigm of play, which is the old traditional way of doing things, we tend to be isolated individuals, very much using our minds, our mental, logical intellect. We're a little bit disconnected, a little bit dull, normal, walking around. Business at this level is profit at any cost, using up resources of people, the planet, etc., in order to build profit. So as we start to open up, we open the heart, we move into the second paradigm. The second paradigm tends to be a bit more soft, kind, caring, compassionate. In business, you will see open door policies. You'll see people working on communication skills, management skills, leadership, emotional intelligence, etc., where they're starting to put more of a focus on difference making, being a little bit more considerate of others, and a little bit more focus on people, which is wonderful. But as we move into the third paradigm, it gets really exciting. Here's where we're into creation, innovation. We call it winnovation, where you're creating win-win solutions for everybody. You're sharing knowledge, you're sharing creativity, you're sharing approaches. You're playing with things and creating the new. You've really, at this point, become a whole being. You're unleashed, you're self-expressed, you're sharing your uniqueness, your brilliance, etc. Business at this point is very creative and very difference-making. They're very much about world-changing contribution, about leaving the world better than they found it, etc., etc. It's a wonderful paradigm where people love coming to work, where passion and creativity soars, and where leadership is more like leaderful co-creation, with still some people at the helm, but in a very different way. Now we move into the fourth paradigm, which is evolutionary. At this point, you're working very transformative. You're working high, connected to consciousness. You're starting to stream consciousness and work with the ability to shift consciousness, to create consciousness, to see that consciousness shapes the world around us. So you become a very highly conscious being, working with others in the conscious collective to create a better world, life, cosmos, etc. As we move into the fifth paradigm, which is where I think we are now, you step into what I call the high vibe. At this point, it is exhilarating, exciting. It's a rush. It's just amazing. You are connected to limitless energy that sources life. You stick your hands in the forces of creation that flow through the cosmos. You fall wildly in love with the cosmos, as we're seeing from the Hubble telescope pictures and our growing body of science and knowledge that's teaching us more and more about the cosmos every day. You begin to align with life and what life wants. You begin to work in a collective, collaborative, co-creative, amazing way, bringing through the unprecedented, limitless, miraculous wonders that life is holding from us. You become what we call a source being. For businesses at this level, this is a brand new area for business. Our own business, the Visionary Network, is one of the ones that I know of that is at work on creating a fifth paradigm business and what that might look like, how we all co-share, co-create, how we bring together our genius to create something more than we could ever do as isolated individuals. It's an exciting place to play. I want to invite you to join us in Fifth Paradigm Play. We offer teleclasses, courses, visionary coach training, visionary leadership training, visionary creator training. We offer how to play in the magical, miraculous. We host events. We have coming up running a Fifth Paradigm business teleclass and an event coming up in London in the fall of 2012. And all kinds of wonderful things where we are creating in the fifth paradigm what life is going to look like us for all here as a new race of beings living, present, fully supercharged in our power on planet Earth, sourcing vibrant cosmic living for the next million-year future that's in front of us. This is an exciting time, 2012. Wow, does it get any better than this? We hope you'll join us in playing in the fifth paradigm to create a world of amazing wonder.